All right, guys. Yeah, as you can see, I got a different camera angle. Well, not a different camera angle. I got the 360 on it, duh. And I want to see, I mounted it in a spot where I think it's okay, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to do some testing, and that's what today's video is. I guess it'll be kind of short. I kind of missed out on that roll race with James. I only had one view, and I just really wasn't sure where to mount the 360. And so that's what today's on Mother's Day. Yeah, so it's Mother's Day, and I'm riding the bike, so it should be a quiet day on the road. And let's see how this 360 works. And I think I adjusted my sound pretty good, because now, guys, from the last video, I hope it helped you guys if you're looking to upgrade your exhaust. Well, that was 2 videos ago. Oh, whatever. I hope, yeah, that was 2 videos ago. Hopefully it was helpful. I'm hoping anyway. So, I don't think too many people are doing it. I'm sure there's people out there with the exhaust, with trying to get the exhaust on the 24s, and what their solution was. Yeah, I know there's not a tune out available yet, so I just used the factory header. That I know a lot of guys say that you go to aftermarket header, you need a tune. Well, the header itself can be a little bit more efficient, but it's not dramatic. I guess the most dramatic thing is obviously that you're removing the cat, so then you need, it helps that you have a tune. So nice little turn. Wow, yeah, this bike is it's a different learning experience every time I get on it, because the bike is just really cool. It's just so light and flickable. Now it's, and then if you looked at the video two videos ago, it's 10 pounds lighter. Not that I can feel it. I can't feel the extra 10 pounds that I took off, but all the weight helps. So yeah, and then getting back to the tune, nobody makes a tune. The ECU is encrypted, and so they said they can't break into it. Not yet. Hopefully somebody will. But Tune ECU is pretty good with Triumphs, and hopefully he'll find something. A DNK, I contacted them, but they're whatchamacallit? They haven't responded, and they usually use Tune ECU. So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully something will come up. I really just wanted to reset the service. If I can't get a tune, I can't get a tune. When I was going over the video, when I roll raced, I was a little disappointed that the bike wasn't as quick. But then I realized, well, the first one I just hit the rev limiter, and then the second run I didn't hit the rev limiter, but I just short shifted every gear. In fact, first gear was like 8,800, which you're just getting into the torque and not the horsepower. So you need to ring it out to at least 12,000 in each one, and I think I could have had a better result. Because I'm a drag racer, and I'm always looking for the best ET and performance, and I want to have a decent bike. If nobody turns this way, I'm going to move the camera down and see what happens. Well, that was pretty good. I'm going to bring the camera back up. Okay, I think it's better for normal riding. I want to see how that works. That's my test for today. So when I'm roll racing, I can just push it down out of the way, and then I can lean down. So we're going to just head back, guys, and get some fuel. And like I said, this is, like I said, a short video, a test video, to see how it, would do it when I do a pull or some type of roll race. So, so let's see. We're going to. Where are we going? Let's go this way, back this way. Let's listen to the triple. As we go into a turn. It's a long radius. But the bike is very confident. It almost reminds me of my GS. It's very confident going into the turns. I'm getting really used to the bike, where I didn't on the FZ. I just didn't get used to the FZ as far as going into the turn. It took a little bit more effort to go into the turn, and I was just not confident because, you know, I'm just not that expert, you know, road racer, road rider. Like you see the guys on the Tail of the Dragon. These guys are just phenomenal how they ride, and I don't have that type of I guess feel for the bike, whatever, you know, my skill level. But this bike is, like I said, you know, a couple of videos back, it's easy to ride this bike fast. Absolutely. You know, I mean, I couldn't say it's a beginner bike, but I don't think a beginner would, as long as he can control the throttle, I think a beginner would definitely be well served with this type of bike. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. So, yeah, so, you know, the exhaust it's loud, like I said, guys, but, you know, 5,000 RPM and higher is fine, you know. The FZ was a little bit quieter at speed. When you opened it up, then it was more throaty. This is more like more aggravated. Like it's like somebody's got like a 1,000 bumblebees in a room, and they're just buzzing away, or hornets or wasps or whatever. It's just like crazy. All right, guys, that's it for now, I guess. We got this stop sign. I'm gonna, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep going straight through these turns, and oh, the back way to get fuel. You know, I love flying through these turns, but man, I just don't trust it if the deer come out. Boy, I'd be dead meat. That's why when I roll race and stuff, I like to be like with this farmland where it's open, so I can see if anything's coming across the road, or if I'm on, you know, a big 4-lane road or something like that, where you could just see the cars and stuff like that. But you know, my biggest fear, I guess, is when I'm going through these wooded areas, and it's just deer pops out and I'm fucking toast. Let's see how this thing is working. All right, guys, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just a shorty testing. I hope this works out good, because then you know, it's easy to do the helmet cam for editing, but you know, if I'm riding with my buddies, I think I'm going to put the 360 cam on. So, you know, if we're having fun this way, you guys can look at other bikes. But all right, guys, later.